Good evening, everyone, and welcome to this week's installment of Darkness Over New Orleans. I am your storyteller, Dylan. Welcome. Thank you for being here. It's a pleasure having you here with us. It's a pleasure to be here for you. We're just going to go right into it. We're going to go left from right today, going over with the introductions and such. Christian, top
Hey!
you.
What's up? It's me. Hi. My name's Christian, aka Fluffy Google, on several socials, mainly on TikTok, but you can also find me here on Twitch. Several days, several games, several wonderful people. You can also find me on Sundays, 8 p.m. EST for Tragic Theologian, Greek-inspired 5e campaign. We don't have a game this week because our GM is on a lovely cruise.
Good for them.
Enjoying a nice vacation. Well, they're doing like a D20 cruise, so they're playing Dungeons and Dragons. Wow. On the cruise. So they're living the life apparently.
Jealous.
So I'm happy. I'm so happy for them. And I mean that's where you can find me right now. I don't really have any other games in the pipeline. Soon. Very soon.
Soon. Yes. Next is Robin.
Hi everyone, I'm Robin the God, or Robin the Goddess on other sites. I will be playing Ambrose Windsor, the Zemitzi not Nosferatu, and who's sometimes Thorn. So, yes, that.
I'll be playing your Aubrey Valentine, your foxy boxer, who's looking for something. My pronouns are he and him. Storyteller.
Okay. Well, once again, I'm Dylan. My pronouns are he, they. I'll be doing all of your NPCs tonight. Yeah, I'll do that at the end. I'll talk about that at the end. Let's see. Nothing else to talk about, so hey. Let's sink our fangs in this week's episode, shall we?
Blah.
Rah.
Doing something out here.
Do I know them?
We're back.
Mind your business.
Mind your business.
Next time on StreakNet.
When last we left off, our party was at Max's gym, and we were introduced to the lovely Jasmine Fontaine. Let's see. A lot of back and forth was happening between Max and Jasmine, talking about their past relationship, where they stand now, how she was able to find out what was going on in the city and where to find Max this moment in time. We also had Aubrey go down and test his luck in the boxing ring with Terry, a very large and charged gentleman who is very unhappy with Aubrey at the moment because they cheated during the match. Let's see. While that was also happening, Jasmine took Thorn aside, and pretty much said, "Hey, I know who you are. I'm not going to say anything, but you got to be really careful because people might be able to tell and figure things out since the entire city is on a manhunt for you. Be careful." And then at the end of the episode, we had Angelo return. he was he barely made it back alive. As soon as he got into the gym, sprawled on the floor, and he was in torpor, with black ichor crawling up and onto him and into some of the wounds that he had. Max, in a very valiant effort, lit a box of matches and doused it onto the flames after everyone was ripping them off, including Jasmine, ripping it off, throwing it to the floor so it congealed into one pile, and then Max burnt it all away. And then Thorn vicissituted the wounds back to health. I don't, back to closed the wounds, I guess. What happened? Angelo said to Jasmine that was good to see her face, and that's when he passed out from his wounds. We left off from there. Let's pick up right from where we left off. My friends, players, the stage is yours.
Well, we have him in the back, right? We have him in the back room.
Yes, he's in the back room now. The medic area.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm doing so many air quotes tonight.
I think both Aubrey and Ambrose see just like you can really see the wheels turning in Max's mind, on his face, as like he's like as Angela's being settled. So many A names. as Angela's being settled on the table or in the chair. I can't remember which.
You guys had him on a bench.
On a bench, that's right. Well, because we moved him to the back.
Yeah.
Because like when we do bring somebody to him.
Oh, that's right. You guys put him into the restraint chair in the back. Mm-hmm. That's right. Because when he comes back, he's going to be quite possibly raging in the need for blood.
Mm-hmm. And so you see Max. Not more so when he was trying to figure out what to do with Aubrey's mom, but like in a similar state.
Max, should we take his clothes off and see where he's wounded?
We know he's wounded everywhere.
The fact that he went into torpor speaks volumes. You have to do a significant amount of damage to get one to that point.
Whatever he was fighting in that graveyard did a number on him, and I'm sure a bunch of others. And doing that to Gangrel? It's fucking dangerous.
Well, exactly. He's older, stronger. He's a sheriff, and Ghost did that to him. I realize they can do a considerable amount of damage, but to put one into torpor.
Not Ghosts.
What?
We know what did this to him.
I just realized ghosts are real. I didn't.
Really, all that time in the graveyard? No.
No, I mean the graveyard was when I figured it out.
Oh.
And like you guys, Max just like walks out the room. Max walks out and he just like looks over to Jasmine. And he's like, "You yell if something happens."
Absolutely, Maxie. I'll take care of it. And you see her go to Angela's side, put one of her hands on his shoulder, and looking at him lovingly and caringly at the same time. She knows how important he is to you and to the community as a whole.
And he like looks over to Aubrey and Ambrose, and he like waves them over.
He comes. Do you think it's not prudent to get something for him when he wakes? Someone?
I plan to.
Oh, excellent. That's why you're the leader. So who's it going to be? Would you like me to get it, or... I shouldn't call our food it. Them, him, she.
I don't know yet. I'm gonna find somebody. I don't know how many I need, but I will need more than one. I don't know.
Shall we help you, Aubrey and I?
We could order in.
For frenzy. Well, we want it non-traceable. Someone no
Exactly.
one will miss.
Exactly.
And now is not the time to stand on our morals. I think we should just find someone no one will miss.
Are you guys having this conversation in the heart of the gym, or where are you guys at this moment?
In the
In
back
private.
room around
In
him.
In
private.
private, okay.
I'm not trying to sacrifice any of these guys. That's crazy. That's insanity.
Just making sure. Just making sure.
Silly Billy.
I mean, wouldn't one of them possibly want to help you out in the best way possible, though?
You fucker. You demon.
Just a thought. Just a thought.
These motherfuckers don't deserve to die like that. Max, I'm gonna try something. This neighborhood's not the safest. There are plenty of degenerates that no one would miss.
Do else.
Yes,
smart.
yeah.
Degenerate blood always makes me cranky. Do we want to wake up and have him be cranky?
I just need them to not be awake when we drag them back to Angelo.
Break their neck.
Could handle it.
No, Angelo probably would want to fight. Gangrel fucked up like that.
No, I like it. All right.
You'll get no judgments here.
What about a meth head? They fight.
Oh, we know we need cleaner than that. Probably a dealer. I think is what we're gonna look for. Maybe two.
Oh, a pimp. I love them. They're just nice.
And then like you other outlet there. Max goes outside. I think Max would lead. Max just goes outside. And like he knows there are alley cats around here in the gym.
Oh yeah,
cause
it's your territory. You know everything and everyone in the area, including the less desirable people that need to be known.
Mm-hmm.
You know where to find them.
Yeah, I think Max. See, like he knows that Angelo talks to animals. He's probably seen it once or twice, and he's just like he just finds the nearest one. Get ready to be an animal, Dylan.
I got you, man. I got you.
And like he just kneels in front of them, and he's just like, Angelo's hurt, real bad. He needs bad guys, people that won't be missed, dealers, people who hurt kids. I know you've seen them. I want them.
We'll say you're talking to a one-eyed street cat, tabby, brown and gray mix. It looks up at you, nods and says, "Food for Angelo?"
Food for Angelo. Bigger the better.
Understood. And then it quickly turns and you see it scurrying off down the street.
And Maxwell, again, like you guys just saw Max talking to a cat, so take that with how you will. But
You think he'd help me pick out a cat at the shelter? Just like a nice one.
a nice one. Max, I think, is busy. Like once he talks to the animal, he immediately just gets up and starts to follow it. or follow its trail.
Yeah, it's no more than 10 feet ahead of you. It's sprinting off, but at a pace where you can definitely keep up with it. It knows Angelo. It knows when you say needs to feed, that this is a situation. So it's keeping you within your eye distance of it.
I'm just trying to keep up with him, and I'm looking at Max. I'm like, should I have stayed with Angelo? If he wakes up, he might go after the boys.
Hold on 1 second. Robin is frozen.
Oh no!
Looks like she's doing one of these faces.
I'm gonna screenshot that real quick.
You've got that charisma with advantage. Roll to seduce, Robin.
Got that Riz face on right now.
Ooh, maximum Riz. Wait, let's all try it. Ready?
There you go.
To seduce, Robin.
Got that Riz face
Oh,
on right
oh.
now. Oh, we can hear him.
Yeah, I hear you.
Uh-oh.
Wait, let's all try it. Ready?
Robin, we can hear you.
Oh, we can hear him. Yeah, I hear you. Hey, there it is.
You guys suck.
but you love us a little bit, right?
A little bit. Okay, I gotta be I have to have a cute face, so I don't do that again.
I'm gonna post it in art.
I was doing a Zoolander.
Yeah, that's exactly what you're doing. I'll post it in
Here comes the smolder.
She's like, watch me turn left.
I'll put it in art because it is artful.
It most certainly
shit.
is.
There you go.
That might have to be an emoji.
I hate it here.
Wait, do we call the emoji tech? Is the emoji tech problems or all that Riz?
He said ribs.
Rubber is. All right, so you start following the cat. It brings you down about 2.5 blocks.
I think before that, because Aubrey brings up a good point. I think Max is just like, it'll be hard to hold him back if he does. Be warned.
Better me than them.
Still be careful.
I'll head back.
And then I'll follow the cat.
All right. You make your way 2.5 blocks, and you see that there's several people standing in the corner. They're like in their young 20s. And there's one person sitting in a car across the way. Seat leaned back a little further. And you can tell this person is the head of the dealer. People on the street are just their little soldiers.
Mm-hmm.
Cat runs up to the car, sits in front of it, marking.
I think seeing where the cat is, Ambrose feels that because Max still looks like a fucking monster. Because it hasn't been a full day. It hasn't been a full night yet.
Nope.
So he hasn't reverted back.
You have 24 hours.
24 hours of this shit. And like he's just staring at the car.
Would you like me to assist?
That'd be appreciated.
Excellent. I need that alleyway. Where's an alleyway?
To your left.
Excellent. Here I go. All right. I shall road. I'm gonna road this.
Let me roll for Riz.
Let me just
that face.
Okay, I'm gonna roll for Viscitude. Just a normal success.
Okay, you succeeded. You succeeded.
All right.
That was your rouse check, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then you get to go for it.
Okay, cool. So he is turning into, once again, Chanel.
Chanel's turn.
unzips his top a little bit and pulls it out.
Good. I was about to say it pulls it out.
Who is that rouse check for? Them or you?
Undoes his shirt and pulls it out. Okay.
Ambrose is sauntering down the sidewalk until he stops next to the car and walks back a little bit. Is the window rolled down?
Yeah.
And he just leans in. Well, what are you doing here all by yourself?
I ain't looking for no meat tonight.
No? Well, I'm looking for company. I don't charge a lot.
Yeah, that's the thing. See, I'm already doing my business right now. You're interfering when I'm trying to get done here. So, why don't you take your wares down the street or something? I'm not interested.
No? I'll give you a discount. Matter of fact, you're cute. I'll give it to you for free.
I don't understand.
As long as you can get me a ride to a payphone or something. I'm just
Payphone? They still have payphones.
a gas station. Please.
Okay. Listen. You got to Rob. You have to give me a roll for charisma
Oh shit, yeah.
and manipulation.
Is there a super advantage from earlier? I'm just
Six, motherfucker. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Baby. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So we were discussing advantage.
Four successes, 2 failures.
It's that damn payphone. All right, yeah. So you lay on the charm to this individual, and they give in after a little bit. They're like, "All right, yeah, come, get in the back seat. I'll bring you to the closest 7-Eleven that I can find."
Actually, is this near Angelo's?
Yeah, you're 2.5 blocks away.
Actually, could you drive another 2 blocks right down the road? My apartment's actually right down there, and it's next to the boxing ring.
Yeah.
I mean, you have to go through it, but it's there.
All right. Just get in, hurry up. I gotta get back to these guys and make sure they're doing their job properly.
Oh no, it'll just be really quick. I promise. I'm really good at quickies.
Okay.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Oh gosh, it is rather dark though. Would you mind terribly if you walk me to the door?
He gets out of his car and just locks it up and goes, "All right, let's just hurry up. Come on."
Thank you. You're such a gentleman. Lounges against their arm and just kind of takes it in theirs. It's right over here. Oh, I really should pay you. I really should. And as they get to the door, Ambrose is gonna just take the back of his head and slam it against the door.
Which door are we talking about?
The door of the gym. Are we out of the car yet?
Yeah, you're out of the car. Okay.
Cool.
I mean,
You're going to go and roll against his.
like as soon as like they wrap arms and they're walking,
Yeah.
Max is already running and rushing like a football player.
Oh, sweet.
Collide with him.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right. I need your. Let's see. That would be Dex Brawl. Oh, pages.
Can I make this a grappling check?
Yeah, absolutely. Because you're tackling him for sure. And also, you have the advantage on that. You have your
So
bonus.
Can I use strength brawl instead?
Go for it.
Cool, thank you. 2, 3, 4.
He's about to beat me.
So 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's 9. 4. Yes. Uh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 normal successes, 3 criticals and 3 failures.
All right, you got 9 successes. Definitely beats his 5. Whoa. Yeah, so you tackle this guy from the back and you just drop him down. He goes face first into the gym, head hitting the floor. I'm guessing the floor is concrete in the gym.
Yeah, it's not.
Knocks him out from the impact of you smashing into him from the back and his head hitting the floor. Yeah, he's out.
And just picks him up by the collar. And just... Good job.
You made salsa out of him. And I got a free car. Toodles, I need to change. And prances back out to the car. I don't know how to drive at all, but this is going to be fun.
Oh my god. I just felt like, because you look like basically a supermodel right now, right? Essentially, or like, what would you say?
She looks real cheap. No, Ambrose looks like a supermodel.
Right.
She looks cheap, like a cheap milkmaid.
Know
what I'm saying?
That's why this person called her a meat.
She kind of, yeah. So he's just gonna drive off, like.
Hold on, before we even get into the car.
You have to roll for insurance.
Yes.
No, Robin, you are approached by the other 3 people that were out there on the corner because they saw you come back without their boss, and you're getting into his car.
Oh god. Adjust the mirror. Does it have one of those little things that roll up the window?
Roll them up.
Well, yeah, we'll allow it.
Click.
Knock, 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 knock on the window. And then you see another one's on the other side, the passenger side, tapping the window with a gun.
Oh. Roll. Hello.
What in God's name do you think you're doing?
Don't know. Well, the man said I can drive his really nice car if I showed him something special, and I did. So now I get to drive his car, and it's so much fun.
He won't let
And I
any of
don't
his
know why he-
girlfriends drive his car. There's no way he's letting you drive his car.
Oh, I'm not a girlfriend. No.
Exactly.
It's a secret. Well, we're not supposed to tell anyone. I'm just kind of his thing on the side. But he lets me drive his car every now and then.
Give us the keys and get out.
Oh, but he's actually in there.
You hear the
And he
gun
has-
cock from this one on the other side, and he leans down and reiterates, "Give us the keys and get out."
Ambrose opens the car door and steps out, holding the keys. You're gonna have to catch me first. And he runs right through the door, or tries to run through the door.
So you're running 2.5 blocks away.
Wait, we're not 2.5 blocks away.
Yeah, no. You
say you drove away.
I thought you said wait before you drive. We gotta
No.
roll. I'm
No.
2.5 blocks away.
So
Yeah.
yeah, he walked you to the gym. You went back to his car, which is 2.5 blocks
damn it.
away.
You are so lucky. Yeah, take your damn keys.
Serpentine.
Serpentine.
This snatches out of your hand, and they just lean up against the car, just eyeballing you. They make the little shoe motion for you to go.
None of you want to walk me back to my...
Hell no.
Oh, yeah, all right. Damn, I put a lot of work into this. And he just walks back down the street dejected.
I put more kids in
Jiggling like
And
a
his
bowl full of jelly.
The voice just drops.
Yeah, I was about to say, one of them goes, "Did you hear that?" I didn't hear shit, man.
I didn't hear shit. Like, I imagine they're walking away all jiggling and shit, and the octave drop of like, I work hard on this shit.
I worked too damn hard for this shit.
It was a waste of time for me. Yeah, shit.
Oh, man, shit.
I'm getting hot chick vibes. Too late.
Exactly.
So
I wish
before we
Ambrose
move
could
on,
Seth
can I just
Rogen
say,
laugh.
he's talking crap about payphones, but he's got roll down windows.
Yo, man, classics.
Hey, man.
Some classics you love, some classics you just.
It's an
don't
old
get.
caddy. It's an old caddy.
Yeah.
I want this as a rolls up the window.
Rolls up window.
So good.
It's got one of those. Oh man, my grandpa had one of these. One of those old plastic Crown air fresheners that you used to put.
Oh.
Had one of those in the front. Yeah, you know exactly.
Holy shit! Wow.
Beaded seats and everything.
Yeah. The massage
the wooden
beads.
beads?
Yeah.
Okay.
We got to get that car back, okay, guys? The
All right.
session is just derailed. Go
So
on.
you guys get back, Robin, you get back to Max's gym. Max, what were you doing while Ambrose was out?
Max is focused, dragging that body in, and he like sees. I'm guessing he sees his guys, and he goes, "You see anybody try to find this man? You fuck them up and bring them back, okay?"
Without hesitation, boss.
And he just continues to drag the body. Because they saw how fucked up Angelo was. They saw that
Oh,
shit.
yeah.
And
Just
so,
dragging a body into your gym is so thug.
and like he just brings it to the backpack.
Jasmine hears you and she turns and she goes, "He is not improving."
He will.
We have to do this fast, Maxie. We have to do this fast.
Yeah, you're right. And Max will take one of his clawed fingers and rake it.
One second.
One second. I'm not gonna do it like. I'm not.
Yeah, but still, just want to make sure.
Yeah,
There you go.
Giving him a Colombian bow tie.
I'm not doing that. That's wild.
God. I got a story about that later.
Okay.
We're just gonna gloss over that.
We're just gonna
Yeah.
gloss over that. Fun fact.
I'll tell you guys about that during break.
Gross. Max,
Glad.
Max does it to like nick him, to like.
Yep.
Blood starts to flow out,
Mm-hmm.
and he's like, "Y'all better get out of here."
You saying to your boys, the watchdogs?
To Watchdogs, to Aubrey and the Jasmine.
Jasmine takes Angelo's mouth and opens up and she says, "I ain't going nowhere. I'm here to help." Your watchdogs are starting to walk out. They go, "We'll grab some more for you." And they head out.
Appreciate you. Thank you, boys. And he looks over to Aubrey.
Not going anywhere.
And just brings that man over. Easy.
All right. Let me get adjusted for this. Hold up.
Yes, get into the narrative mood of telling us how this man is about to get it in a half.
Look, we need to put out a censored version. It's just.
There we go. All right.
Stand by.
It's about to go down.
Almost instantaneously, as the blood of the guy's neck touches the lips of Angelo, you see Angelo's eyes flash open, completely covered over blood red. What once were wolf-like eyes are now thin, razor thin slits like a snake. and from the restraint chair, you feel him move and trying to grab the body. And then you see his head lurch forward as he latches on, the eyes darting back and forth in every direction, the hair on his body starting to just furl out and like as if like a wolf is intimidating its prey by furling up. Mere seconds, and you see that the person that was brought in, their skin is now pale white, completely drained within moments. Completely drained in moments. Angelo lets loose and only says one word to you all, not in his voice. Max, you have not heard this from him. You've heard it from within yourself before, though. And it just says, more.
I think Aubrey will see Max has that familiar look in his eyes when the beast is speaking out.
Mm-hmm.
Should you stay with him and we'll go get some more?
Something tells me that Ambrose might be in trouble. So make sure he's okay.
Got it.
And he's like whispering this to him. And just like pats him on the chest. And if you do see those guys I was talking about, do your thing. Bring him back.
Aubrey wraps his hand around the back of Max's neck and presses his head to his, and he goes, I won't be long. Stay good.
Thank you, brother.
And he races out the door.
What was I gonna say? We'll say that for all intents and purposes. Aubrey, as you're rushing out the door, you see Ambrose's image down the street, just enough where you can just make him out. Sorry, the phone keeps on buzzing. And there's a few of the watchdogs who are actually heading in the same direction as Ambrose is right now. So it's up to you what you want to do next.
I run to Ambrose's side.
Is Angelo all right?
He needs more.
Oh,
Is the shop where
lucky
you found
us.
this one?
oh, those are his bosses, goons. I don't know. They turned this down. Can you believe it?
I can't see how. You look like a backup dancer in a SoundCloud rap video.
Wow, that's terrible. All right. All right. Yeah.
I thought it was a comedy. You look great.
So there's 3 of them. There's 2 of us.
I like those odds.
All right. Listen. How about we go down an alley? They're obviously following. Or we can just go back into the building.
I thought you'd want to play Who's the Better Killer? I thought it was your favorite game.
I would win that. Let's be honest with that. Let's be honest.
I guess we'll have to see. There's
made
3 of
someone
them, and only one of them can leave with 2.
Yes, okay, but I can't turn somebody into a human Pez machine and then walk them back down the street like nothing happened.
I guess that means I win already.
Reminder, you guys will have, I don't know how many of my watchdogs are with you, but you will have a substantial number.
Yeah, there's gonna be 3 of them with you guys in a moment.
Now we have to hurry, because if we're going to beat the watchdogs, gonna count as their point.
We're not allowed to kill them. Angelo needs to nibble. Let's go. And
you-
he runs down and he runs ahead of.
You're cheating.
Yep. Goes down an alleyway.
I try to make it look like we're taking off and we're a little scared.
Okay. As you guys go in a different direction, the watchdogs are heading in the same direction where the rest of the.
Yeah, they're heading back to the same. They're heading back to the same spot where you were.
Yeah.
So you guys are like trying to leave. Are you guys going to go with them, or are you going to like divert?
If they went down an alley, I went with the watchdogs, like right at them.
Right. So Ambrose, you said you were going down an alleyway.
Yeah. So I'll go down here.
Okay.
You can come with us.
That's where I went.
Because you were leaving from where you picked up the drug dealer, which was 2.5 blocks away,
Mm-hmm.
and now you went down a different alleyway.
I mean, I'm just going straight back.
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to figure it all out in my mind.
Yeah. Okay, so car's here, right? He's walking back down this way, and they're following. And
Oh
I'm
no, they're
just
still
gonna,
there.
like,
They're not following you at all.
Oh, they're not following. Why are they
No, that's
The watchdogs are following.
the watchdogs are
Oh,
following.
the
Yeah.
fuck am I running for? Okay.
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure this out. I'm like, why are you going down an alleyway? No.
Okay,
They're
that's
on their
fine.
turf. That's their spot to sell. They need to stay there.
Aubrey, they have a gun.
That's crazy.
All right. Well,
Did you want to take Harold or Maud?
I don't like guns. They're nasty things, they're violent things. Let's go down this way. I like
All
to
right.
make my
I'm a
hands work.
professional boxer now, so I'll just use my mitts.
Aubrey, don't do that. Walks back down where the men are standing.
At this point, the watchdogs have already caught up to those three, and they're starting to have a little scuffle. You can see that they're overpowered compared to these three goons. Just a quick few hits, and they're already clocked out.
All
Would
of
you
them?
Look at that. We didn't even have to do anything. Let's just put them in the trunk. Now we're like DoorDash. Crazy.
I was planning on delivery from the
Amazing.
start, but I really wanted them to introduce them to my new main characters, Bob and Ross.
Okay, well, I can't drive, so you take the keys.
Happy little accidents right here.
Happy little accidents. We were going to make a real scenery out of them.
Now, which one of you did I give the keys to?
They're knocked out. They're passed out. They got beat up. So if you want to rummage through, you can just grab.
Let's just rummage. Found them.
There you go.
Yeah, Aubrey.
Bro-
Take it.
oh,
Drive
alright.
me in my car to Max's.
this is different than the other car. I don't have to push it. Start it. It just starts right up. Key turn start. 10 and 2. 10 and 2.
You guys all get the bodies into the
We load 'em
car,
into the
including the
backseat.
the watchdogs, and you drive all of 2.5 blocks back to Max's gym.
Oh, I'm going at the grueling speed of 2.5 miles per hour. Oh my god. Oh my god. Another cab!
Constantly checking your mirrors. Is it good? We're good. We good.
Those cabs just right in the middle of the road.
I think that was the cat.
Oh no.
They're gonna kill me.
You guys make it back to the gym, no problem. You're fine. The car's purring like a kitten. It's good. You guys get back into the gym, and the watchdogs bring the other 3 bodies in tow.
Good job, gentlemen. We will. I can't wait to tell the big boss that what you guys did for him today.
Each one has a body over their shoulders, holding it like this. They go, "Yeah, okay, man."
We open up the door to Angelo, and I say, "Hey, look what bodies I got for you."
Okay.
Practically single-handedly,
Oh my god.
with just me and Ambrose.
Just me.
Ambrose is not there. You turn behind and he's just not there. He's
He probably
gone.
went out to get some more. So easy it was.
No, he's in the alleyway beside the trying to flatten his tits. Oh, sakes. Shall I roll?
Why is
No,
this
it's
the
fine.
hardest part?
Okay.
It's all good.
Do they have any idea where this fat comes from? No, they don't. They don't think about that. Now I got a fat ass. All right, that's fine.
I do think about it.
It's like you just put a straw and you go.
Blows up like balloons.
just siphons it out.
It's salty and warm. Why am I still doing this? Oh,
Basketball.
this guy ate a lot of ham.
He just squeezed it like a pimple.
Abscess just.
That's the secret sauce, y'all.
Oh man, this episode tonight is just crazy. I love it.
Train tracks. This is us over here off the train tracks.
Good Lord.
We will not be railroaded.
You're not at all, ever.
Oh, he's flat and ugly again, all right? And he walks back in.
Fat and ugly.
It sounds like a Weird Al song, Flat and Ugly. All right. So
I think
Just my type.
it's just like as the bodies are
hit the floor.
on the floor, Max is just. I'm sorry, I'm still reeling. Max is just picking them up and bringing them over.
Same thing, like that. You don't even need to let the blood out. It.
No.
Angelo's beast is like visibly trying to escape from the restraints, and it is like launching itself forward every few seconds, its teeth gnashing at the air. You bring one of the bodies close enough and it just latches on, and within seconds again this body is drained. You can see the color of the eyes getting a little more clear, back to what they should be. Still has all of his features of the wolf on him, though. He's not reverting back to himself. That's gonna be there for a while now.
Yeah, I imagine.
Yeah.
As is our Bane.
As is the Bane.
As is the Bane.
Max still have some kitty features? Is that?
Oh yeah, Max still has the cat eyes.
Cat eyes. Yeah.
Cat eyes and the claws.
And the cat eyes and claws. And like I guess like he drains all three bodies. I'm guessing.
He drained. The last one he does not. He has had enough blood to get him back up to full. And the beast is satiated for now. He's still loopy when he comes to, though, and it's Angelo again.
Means you back with this old man?
Yeah, I'm all right. I'm all right. Get me out of this fucking chair, please. Come on.
Yeah, I got you. Never thought I had to use the chair on you. God damn it. He's like unbuckling him.
Jasmine helps him get up. He gets up and he goes, all right, well. The hell are we going to do with these guys? Looking at the drained bodies that are in a pile.
I mean, the boys can take care of the bodies. I mean, turf wars happen all the time.
I suggest the sewers.
On territory.
Oh, didn't need him anyway then, huh?
They are dealers and his boys.
Well, then we best not let this one go. Who's hungry?
Maxwell. Fuck it. I'll drain him.
Right.
He'll just finish the job.
Okay. If you had any...
I did. So I'm doing it.
There you go. How many did you have that were...
One.
You're back. Yeah, you're back. You're good. You're good.
Yeah, It's the one I
Jazz.
failed on purpose. Where I was like, I'll fail on purpose. So
That's right.
The voice.
That's right. Jasmine goes, all right, if he's back, Max, I'm going to go check on the scene. I will be in touch. Angela immediately says, you better watch your ass. Do not go anywhere near that cemetery. It's still there. You get your ass home.
What the fuck is over there?
I have no idea, man. I don't know what it is.
That's the worst answer you could have given me.
Where's the rest of your friends? I bring them here. I gotta talk to all three of you.
Okay.
Here,
Sure.
Dad. Max's dad. Pops.
Peeks his head in the room.
Okay, well that was easy enough. Good, you're here. All right. Angelo sits up in the chair, dusts off his shirt, rolls his shoulders back a few times. Whatever that thing was pure darkness and slime from Oblivion.
We figured that part out because when you came in, you were covered in stuff and it was still alive.
Yeah, let me tell you, that stuff, if it gets inside of you,
Inside of me.
any of you, that's it. You're gone. You're done for. 4 of our brothers.
What happened? What happens?
Well, they were attacking the thing that burst out of that mausoleum. Thing was huge. At least 10 feet tall, 5 feet wide. It looked like a blob. It had tendrils reaching out and pulling itself forward. They tried to attack it with their own frickin' hands. It touched them. Some of the black stuff got on it, crawled inside of them. A few moments later, that was it. They turned into another blob and were absorbed into the larger one. 4 of them, Max. 4 of our brothers.
And like Max is just thinking about what that meant, what it meant for Angelo. And Angelo can see that he's genuinely freaked out.
Mm-hmm.
So can Aubrey and Thorn / Ambrose.
Is this a bad time to mention that there's a little icky sticky somewhere around here?
I don't like how they phrase that.
What do you mean, icky sticky? What are you talking about? What happened?
I mean,
when we first encountered them, there was an icky substance that attached itself to Thorn. We managed to rip it off, but got away.
Has any of you seen something like that crawling around the gym?
No. There was the one we pulled off of you. It tried to congeal and form into something, and we had to burn it to kill it.
How did you burn it and not freak out or hurt yourself?
I was more freaked out about you.
Interesting. I appreciate that, but interesting that you weren't harmed by fire.
I'm interested. I'm surprising a lot in ways these days. Talking to animals, being okay with fire. Yeah.
Well, the animals is to be understood. You're my child after all, you know. But the fire thing, yeah, that's new. Wanted to keep our eyes on that.
Oh, it's good. Thanks. Good. Thanks for that. But we burned it. It died immediately.
So there's no more of the black goo.
That was on you now.
Tell your watchdogs to go through every inch of this gym with the brightest flashlights they could find.
UV.
That might work, yeah. Definitely do a UV sweep. If they see it, they find it, kill it with fire.
I'll tell them.
In the meantime, we can't be here. If it finds its host in one of us, this one over here, your Tremere friend, blood magic, I don't want to know what that slime ball thing can do with blood magic. This Nosferatu over here, I don't want to know what can happen. Either one of us, I know what's gonna happen.
Procadius.
I think Robin's frozen again.
Yeah, I think so too.
We're getting the best shots.
This was a much more pleasant one. This is like,
She said she's gotta be cute.
There's no bad angles.
no bad angles. So I'll take a picture of this done and send it. As well.
Hashtag where is it in the gym?
Okay. Fucking, it's a mystery.
Hashtag the last words out of your mouth were icky sticky.
This is just like Alien, man. It's fucking gross. We'll wait, but I'm just like fucking. Don't tell. I know vampires supposed to be afraid of fire, but don't let my sire be like that's weird. What the fuck? That's just fortitude, homie. That's just the 2 ranks of fortitude.
You know what? We just clicked something though.
Oh, there they go.
We have the watchdogs, so they could do flashlights. We could do this.
I got this.
It's just flashlights, right?
Do we want to cut to a be right back screen?
Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing. Hold up. Alright. Give us a few moments, everybody.
Yeah.
We'll be right back.
We'll be right back.
We're back. Hello. Robin's working. All right. Okay, so yeah, let's just jump right back in.
Where were we?
Angelo just told you guys that he doesn't want us. Yeah, you got to have the watchdogs sweep the whole gym with you.
No! Son of a bitch! Oh, wait. This might mean their backpack. Yep, there it is.
Ta-da!
We're back. A dinosaur story.
It's a good movie.
That's a good movie. Solid.
All right, so Angelo said, "Do the sweep with the watchdogs," and what was that?
Like camera on my phone.
Yeah.
I think it's like I'll get them to go to Home Depot or something, get some UV flashlights or lamps, or just sweep the place 3 times over, 4 times over.
I prefer Harbor Freight, but I guess it's your call.
Appreciate you.
You guys got anywhere to stay?
I mean, I lived here, as you know.
I know you do, Max. I'm not gonna be going to my house anytime soon.
Well, Angelo, if you need somewhere to stay, I have a couch.
Where?
I have this apartment. It's kind of off the grid. It's
Not off the grid at all.
I
It's like
I don't
Midtown.
understand. I'm not entirely sure what the grid is.
It's not that. It's
Okay, so it's on the grid,
Yes.
but I call it the Dragon's Den.
hmm.
It's pretty dope, right? I know.
It's
I've been reading a lot of
it's-
fantasy
I mean,
novels.
it's a place to stay. It's
1 bedroom studio.
I don't even
It's
sleep
an
in the bed. You
artist's
could use the bed.
apartment.
I sleep in the fort. Yeah, we have a fort. It's pretty secure.
Mm.
I would suggest you all come to my house, but I know how you feel about it, so we won't.
How do we feel about it?
Not good.
I mean, I've never been to a Nosferatu's home before.
No,
Not
not
good.
you. No, the invitation was for them. We haven't known each other for very long, and I don't trust.
He
I'm
flicks
sure
him-
you would. How?
He flicks him in the side of the forehead. Like,
You can come if you'd like. It's fine.
but you shouldn't. It's really far.
It's filthy, full of rats.
Yeah.
Clearly,
Shit
I
is
can
everywhere.
I can see that I'm not wanted, and I understand
No,
that.
no, it's just they call a midnight snack.
If I didn't
the
want
rats
you, I
that
wouldn't
run
have brought you
around
back.
I know, Maxie. Come on, buddy, my boy. I know you
Alright.
want me, but this one over here.
It's. Can you imagine? I spend my time in the sewers. Can you imagine what my hovel looks like? Honestly, it's embarrassing. I don't watch
Could you
it.
imagine the amount of times that Max allowed you into our gym? And I think he even said that he would bring to my house, but it's okay. Don't worry about it. It's all right. I understand.
Oh,
Would you like to stay in our mobile suite? It's got a moon roof. It's not supposed to.
I-
have a
I'm
roof,
gonna
but-
go ahead and stay with the prince. That's what I'm gonna be doing. So
I think that might be the best.
I gotta
bet.
let them know what's happening. And
Yeah, that might be. Yeah,
I've offered
that's,
you 2 different.
and they've got
apartments, but
several
mine are
home rooms. I believe.
listen, Angelo. I'd love to invite you over sometime, just you and me.
Punches him in the arm.
bird bones.
So there was a definite snap.
Never mind.
Angelo then turns around and looks at Jasmine. Oh no, Jasmine's up, excuse me. And says, I'm gonna make a quick escape. I say escape because I don't know if it's still here. I don't know if something's trying to get us still, so I'm gonna head out now and let the prince know what's going on.
He holds his hand out for the keys of that guy's new car, of that guy's car, of the dealer's car. Whoever holds has them. I think it's Ambrose who has them, right?
No, toss him at Aubrey.
Oh, just no Aubrey.
Yeah, Aubrey was the last one to drive the car.
Thank you, Aubrey.
I was gonna say thank you after.
Oh, I met your father.
What the fuck is?
What's
And-
your
and
attitude tonight? What's going on here?
We've been through a lot tonight.
Haven't
We're
I?
young.
In my place. and
We're
you're
young.
Haven't I been through a lot tonight? And he takes the keys.
And he
You're
like
right.
he goes into his closet and hands him one of his dress shirts. It's just like a bit bigger. but
Yeah, I was about to say it's larger on him.
larger on him, but you can.
Yeah.
It's been we fought. We've been around fire. We're a little antsy, you know. And he's just like, please leave, please go. Please.
Yeah, he leaves. He doesn't even respond. He just goes, if I need you guys, I just shoot you a message, you know?
And then before he even leaves, before he even goes, like Max will just hug him. He doesn't care.
He gives like a one arm hug. He's still not 100%, so he's just. You can see he's scared a little bit.
Are we doing hugs?
No hugs. I'll hug you later. I'll hug you for him.
He doesn't stay at my apartment. He doesn't.
And then he heads out and drives off in the old school caddy.
I was going to ask to speak to him eventually in private.
I'm not going to call him Dad.
Eventually. What?
No, but he owes me a boon.
What?
No, he owes me a boon.
What's a boon?
A favor.
Why don't you just say favor?
You trying to extort my dad?
Yes.
Wow. Said it, huh?
Well, what are we gonna?
Yes, I just.
Let's ask for something.
No, I was simply, eventually, going to call it in if I need someone to vouch for me.
I'd vouch for you.
You don't count, you're not. Somebody older. Higher in court.
And like you can both like Max is just like leaning against his desk or a table, and he's actively just like he looks exhausted. He looks like just done. He's just like, I'll see about or arranging that, I guess. I'm sure he'd give you a favor regardless, but I'm sure the I saved your life so you owe me clause will really boost your reputation with him.
You still don't understand how things work.
I understand how boons work. I get how that work. Just wait a little bit before you go instructing it or inciting it. For me.
All right.
Give it a couple of days, please.
I won't corner him. Probably break my neck, and then I have to break it back in place. So, shall we go to Aubrey's little fort?
I mean,
I don't know. It might cost you a boon.
There we go. You're playing the game now. This is how it's done. This is how politics work.
ugh. And like
Also,
the
fuck
word
you.
politics just makes him sick.
He holds out his arms and like he's gonna get his hug now.
I will kick you.
I would like my boon, please. That's not so bad, is it? Ugh.
Crunch.
You're so much better when you're like this. It's like
All right, let me go. Let
rapper.
me go. Let me go. All right. So, Max can't sleep here anymore.
Not until things are swept through many, many times.
One less safe haven. Yes, my house isn't looking all that bad now, is it?
Your house is alive.
Nice, huh?
And in constant torment.
It is jumping.
I just have
We
a
don't-
venom in my house.
Hey, both of your houses are alive now.
No.
Creatures in them.
Hate that. Oh.
I
God.
need to get a creature.
Don't get a creature.
Can
Well,
we pick out a cat?
You want a cat?
I can
I
make
would-
you a cat.
We do have that one guy. Oh, he's all drank.
You know the Renaissance paintings of the cats that have like the human faces? I can do that.
That's awful.
That's
A little bit-
awful.
See that?
Too long of a neck, you know? Proportions are a little bit off. I can do it.
I like nothing about this.
It's
Let's do it.
avant-garde.
No, we can't. You can't. That is.
Don't say can't because they will try.
I've done
We
it.
shouldn't. No. What?
Shouldn't.
We shouldn't.
Is that a boon?
We have. May I remind you of the masquerade? And we were already on thin ice on that.
I don't think the cat can tell on them.
I think it's visage you can tell. Anyway,
Don't teach it to speak people.
I can find you a cat If you want me to find you a cat,
I like the one-eyed one. He seemed nice.
he's kind of the guardian of this place. He kind of
He can
runs the
guard the
neighborhood.
dragon's den.
He runs the neighborhood, honestly. Of if Angelo runs the Gangrel, they run.
He's a mouser.
Mm.
You know, like on Downing Street, they have the mouser on Downing Street.
Yeah.
It's a very official role, you know.
Yes. They've been through many a battle. I mean, as you saw. So you can't have that one.
This is more information. I don't know what a mouser is.
I'm not going to explain that, but what do you guys think about me making a golem of myself and then just like thrusting it out into the public eye?
Don't.
Why?
Risky. They only think you're here. They don't know you're here. Why would you put a spotlight on yourself just because? The longer we can have you not exist, the better.
It'd be kind of an obvious move. Like, we know they're onto us, so we did something obvious.
Mm.
So, real quick, you guys are still in the gym. What's the next step? Where are you guys going?
I'm telling my boys at the earliest convenience. Get
Home Depot. Yep.
Get Home Depot, UV lights, sweep my place and Angelo's place. Because they saw what the goop monster looked like.
Yeah.
So if you see anything that looks like that, blast it. Blast it until there's nothing left.
What if the goop monster gets all of them?
I don't tell them that part.
We should probably bring Terry with us as a bodyguard.
I'm not gonna bring Terry. Terry cares about boxing. Terry is a boxer, first and foremost.
I want the goop monster to get him.
They won't.
Can I call Megan?
You can call Megan. I'm just informing my boys of the situation. We won't be here to look for this thing and to kill it if they do find it.
They gave you the thumbs up and they
and take care of these bodies. Please, thank you.
Start wrapping up the bodies into several conveniently extra carpets that were in the back.
Of course.
And they start
just
load up their truck.
Punching bags that they unzip and just.
Oh yeah, punching bags that gets unzipped. Yeah, perfect.
Yep.
Load them in a truck.
That's horrifying.
Yeah, it's terrifying to think about. Yeah. I'm never gonna look at gyms the same.
This punching bag is so lumpy.
Robin, you're calling Megan, right? It rings for a good long while, and then you hear, "Hello,
Megan, darling, it's Thorn."
Yes, Thorn. How can I help you tonight?
Is something wrong? Something seems wrong. You want to talk about it?
Something is wrong, Thorn. There's been a reason why I haven't responded to your message.
Oh,
tell me, what is it that you're calling me about?
Oh, well, I was just inquiring if you got my message with the Book of Nord and all the other texts that I sent you.
Yes, I most certainly got the text messages about the Sabbat's book.
Right.
And those kinds of inquiries need to go through someone higher than myself. The person higher than me would be Lady Gourlon. I've had to pass along your message of request, and it was not well received. Someone looking for Sabbat information within Camarilla City. I was requested by Lady Gourlon, if you were to contact me again, that your presence is required on the next evening.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how much am I fucked?
They say numbers are infinite, don't they?
Shit. I'll be sure to send another batch of roses to everyone. I'm sure they'll.
Niceties will not do anyone any good at this point. What's best for you in this instance would be complete honesty. We will see you tomorrow evening at the Sanctum.
Oh, that wasn't a request. All right, that's wonderful. I cannot wait. I was telling the others that you and the Gulong sisters throw the most wonderful parties. I was talking about it all evening, really.
Let me reiterate, niceties won't do any good right now. But I
All right.
appreciate your attempts. Again, tomorrow, the Sanctum. If we don't see you by midnight, the triplets will find you.
One question: Do my friends have to come? I mean, it's just me. I'm the only one that requested it, really.
You know the phrase guilt through association, don't you?
Yes. Well, they had no idea I was doing it. I am a sneaky little bugger, let me tell you.
Once again, complete honesty when you are meeting Lady Grulon. Good evening. Click.
So guess what? We're gonna be invited to the Gulongs again. Isn't that wonderful?
It is. So how's Megan?
I imagine they walked off, and we just like they walked off into a corner while we were setting up the lead to head to Aubrey's, because like Max has got a pack. Essentially, Max has got a pack, so he's got his bags, and he's just like we're watching them like talk, and we're watching that moment of oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh no. Like,
This is actually a good place for us to take our 15, so we'll come back in 15 minutes from now. That's 9:35. We'll see you guys in a little bit.
Rouse the trumpet.
And we're back. Hello. All right. So we're gonna jump right back in from where we left off. Ambrose had just finished a phone call with Megan, and was told that their presence is required at the Ventru Sanctum tomorrow evening. You're muted.
And they're panicked,
Yeah,
and they're
yeah.
like, we walk over to them. They're like, everything okay?
How is Megan?
You know, it's nothing really to worry about, honestly.
I don't believe
It's just
you. Mm-hmm.
that our presence will now be required to visit the Gulong sisters. Apparently, my asking for, to see the Book of Nod, just to borrow it, a library checkout, really. Well, that's not. They want the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth from me. And
Okay.
an interrogation is underway, and it's gonna be fine.
I don't believe you.
It's fine. It is fine.
I don't believe you. But what is the
Smells like burnt toast in here. Am I having a heart attack?
is I don't mean to sound like the ignorant vampire in the room, but what is the why Book of Nod? What do we?
It's a book
I
about
mean,
how
I
to
haven't read.
yes.
Obviously, I don't have it, so I haven't read it. I
Right.
just,
But you know
circles.
what it is. But you know what it is. And apparently
little
knowing
bit.
what it is dangerous.
It's Sabbat. Sabbat literature.
Oh, so it's
So
a
it's
band.
like
It's like a
banned
band
book.
book.
I've been to
Yeah.
Florida. It's not
And
a great
you
place.
openly asked for a banned book?
I mean, it's the book that's leading like a really terrible crusade among the Sabbat right
Oh,
now.
so it's a really bad book.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right. All right.
It could help us. It could help us, I think.
We will go with that angle. Does it connect to what we've been dealing with?
Well, after the prince went on his why kill God when you can be a god, and eventually the prince wasn't actually the one that wasn't actually the prince. That was Jacques under the influence. Jacques wasn't even real. It's part of the harvester. So really, it was the harvester who's trying to have he's a megalomaniac.
Well, we do need to tell. If anyone needs to know about them, the harvester and their business, it's the Gulan sisters. Because if
Of course, you'd say that. They dragged you off to a secret room to do God knows what.
I read some books.
You came back with a smile on your face, so I bet you there was more than reading.
I was happy that I got to see the books.
I just mean library keepers who are against certain types of books. I mean, historically, people who keep privatized information are not great. Nazis.
Ooh, dropping big words. Well, hopefully
You're the one who made out with them.
I didn't.
What?
Any of that.
That's not the story I told.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Bless you, Jesus. I think. Well,
Somebody get me off this thing.
this
So
is
you
our
are
chance.
all you are all also guilty by association.
Cool. I assume that. Fuck. Okay. So, and there. Okay. So I'm on their good side. So maybe we can use that as leverage of some kind to speak before we're all killed. Would we be killed for this? Desire to have this book.
They would have to bring it before the prince.
Cool.
And
Gotcha.
then they could kill us. They can't just kinslain us right there in their court. They can't just. There's protocol. This is a Camarilla. This is protocol. This is what they do.
Just leave us out in the sun and let us go. Like, they don't have to say they killed. They don't have to say they killed us. They can just do it.
With one of the four in town, I doubt that they would go against the traditions. So,
well,
I think it's fine.
Again, they don't like you, and one of the four likes you.
First of all, they don't really know me, so how could they not like me? They don't like the image that I project.
Yeah, and that's the one that won't be cared about being left to bake.
Okay, all right. I'm not going to be killed. I might be hurt really bad, but I won't be killed. We might be cuffed and dragged before court, humiliated, and then given our final death by whatever whip or sheriff they have. Oh, I could be killed by Angelo. Wow, I would love to have that boon right now. I really would.
Well,
I think if they were going to turn us in, they would just do it. They wouldn't request an
Well, they
audience
don't.
with us.
They don't know anything yet. They're just trying to do the interrogation thing.
we have to tell them what we know and hope that that information gets you off the hook for wanting this. And maybe hell, even getting it, maybe. Who knows? Who the fuck knows? I certainly
Look,
don't, but I can hope.
Max, you have to be willing to do whatever it takes. You might have to throw them one.
If you're referring to, if you're throwing
a party, like.
Oh, I thought he was talking about throwing it back.
I also thought this, but
oh, I was talking about throwing one.
If a party helps, I'll throw one. But
they wouldn't murder us in front of a bunch of guests, right?
Yeah.
No, Megan said that niceties wouldn't work, so we're gonna have to be honest.
Maybe your niceties wouldn't work.
Well, let's hope our niceties. Again, let's hope our niceties and the information we give freely, without price, without code, outweigh their disdain for niceties.
Giving me that look, and I love your niceties. I'm just saying this is a good chance for Max to showcase all of his niceties.
First of all, wait a minute. Max, you're acting as what? Leader, primogen of your clan?
Not yet. I haven't been, there's nothing been official
Doesn't fucking matter. The sheriff is your sire. They fuck with you. They're going to fuck with not only Angelo, but the Gangrel clan. So I think it'd be lovely to have you there. Oh, wonderful.
Thanks for using me. Appreciate
How
it. Look, we just have to talk to them, right? Just gotta say our side of the story. Be honest about that side of the story.
What is our side of the story?
That we are trying to stop the Harvester and the Oblivion from wrecking New Orleans.
And we tell them about the giant jelly cube.
Might I say something, Max?
Of course.
When you walk in there, they may be older, they may outnumber you, they may be stronger, but in our society, you two may be on equal footing, even just a little bit. If the Gangrel clan is behind you and you're leading them, while Angelo is sheriff, don't go in there baring your neck and turning your belly over.
I'll keep that under advisement.
All right, and I won't do something weird.
I don't believe you.
I won't.
Look,
I'm going to be crunchy and I'll be a nasty little Nosferatu. I'll be very good on my best behavior.
Please, but I don't know shit about this politics stuff, man. If I do have rank, I have rank. But we just lost four of my family. Our ranks aren't as strong as they used to be a few hours ago.
You know, when you're stepping into the ring with a man, you show him respect, but you show no fear. You know everything there is to know about politics. Carry yourself like you would against a man that you know you've already won.
Of course. I'm saying this to you in confidence. But when I get in there, I won't be as honest about my unsureties.
You get them.
Look, we got this. It's a simple meeting that we can turn on in our favor. Right? We can use the fact that you wanted to look for the book for us, correct?
I was honest. I was curious about the prince.
We use that. We don't have to lie or anything. We just use the fact that we know a lot about what was happening with the prince. We know what happened with the prince. We know what happened with the harvester. We know what happened with the sheriff. We have many. For the first time, we actually have some cards to play that I'm happy with.
Think about it. One clan ordering us about. Where do they get off?
In the secret room.
Oh God. I walked into that. No, I walked into that.
You did. You really
All right.
did.
Well, listen, we won't think about it until then. We won't think about it.
When is when? When is then?
Oh, a fortnight? Tomorrow night. Tomorrow night.
Cool.
We went from a fortnight to tomorrow night.
All right, just gotta. We got this. It's all right. We got it. It's fine. It's fine. We got it. I believe, and he like wraps his arms around both of you guys. I believe in us. We've gotten out of situations I didn't think we could get out of. We did it together. We got this. Okay.
I'm very confident. Even if they split us up and interrogate us all separately, asking us the same questions to see if our answers are the same, I believe that we can make it happen. Because I don't know anything.
Wow. Just wow.
Yeah.
Was that not what you were all thinking?
That was not the
That's
pep
immediately
talk.
what I thought. Like,
That's not the
there's
pep
three
talk
of
I was
them,
hoping
three
for.
of us. We'd all be in separate rooms. They'd certainly interrogate us separately. They probably have some sort of triplet psychic thing where they can just know what we're saying in every room. That's just what I was going through. It's why I'm sweating so much.
Well,
I've
this
been
reached a
terrified
new
pretty much
level
the
of
whole
horror.
time. But you've all given me the confidence I need to go in there and tell them I know nothing.
So what happens if I just like skip town?
We die.
I was saying, like, if we're liking places that ban books, Florida's quite nice.
Topical. Please don't skip town. I need you not to skip town.
I won't
Ambrose,
skip.
he puts his hands on his shoulders, rubs them. I need you.
Mm-hmm.
How you will. Let's go.
Yeah, no problem, darling. Of course I'll stay. Always for your stay, of course.
I didn't even know he could use dominate.
From a shoulder rub? Goddamn, okay.
Gangrels have all sorts of powers. I'm just learning.
Oh, all right. Well, all right. So, Aubrey's 1 bedroom.
Always 1 bedroom. Slumber party early.
Aubrey's 1 bedroom.
It's like,
are we taking the pimp car?
No.
Oh, we got a new car.
No, Angela took that car.
Oh.
He took my car?
Yes.
That's awfully mean of him. All right.
He'll bring it back, I guess.
I guess.
I was hooking for that car.
I really haven't been paying.
I worked the corner good.
I'd give her the car, but
we'll take my car. What are we talking about? Oh no.
I'm talking about paying rent.
Wait, no, we have to take.
Oh, you need to pay rent, huh?
We gotta take the hoopty. Fuck me.
Part of it.
You're poor.
Yep. Yes, you do.
We gotta take the hoopty.
That's so mean, you guys. You don't just tell someone they're poor.
You are poor. That's okay. Everyone's really poor compared to me. It's fine.
Well, I got
Come
these
on,
3
you two.
wallets. All the bodies were missing their wallets. I'm really rowing in the dough tonight.
God damn it.
All right.
We'll get into
The hoopty.
The hoopty. That's not even a hoopty. It's like a 2012 car. Like, that's not bad.
You guys, look. This guy's named after my fists.
It's just
Bob
ran
Ross.
through.
Shut up. I'm getting the hoopty. Because my car's got to be hosed down with UV light.
Yes, it does.
And we'll drive over to
I bet
to-
you Venom wouldn't even survive in here.
No.
This is a man's car.
I think that
The car would assimilate him.
I love that. I would love that so dearly. It's like, what's happening? No! Something to the other. We'll take the hoopty to Opera's place.
All right.
Guys, the first gear's kind of slipped, so I need you to give her a push for her to start.
We're not that desperate. We're fine.
All right.
So
We're
I
gonna
do
say
not
you
do
guys get to
manual
the. We'll say you guys get to the apartment perfectly fine. Is there anything important you guys want to do for the evening? The rest of this evening.
I'll just text Jasmine.
Mm-hmm.
Just being like, thank you for everything. It was really nice seeing you again. I've forgotten how nice it is for you to be in the same room as me.
She gives a quick reply. Yeah, it was great till that really weird turn the evening took.
Yeah. it's just
Yeah.
Extra E's, extra A's.
Yeah.
Don't say I never gave you a non-exciting night.
Multiple times.
Multiple times. I'd love to see you again before you leave town.
We'll talk. Might have another ring match for you. But first things first, make sure your dad gets better.
Sent him. He's headed to the prince.
Wise decision.
Where are you staying, by the way?
Excuse me. With the other Bruja.
Can I get an address?
Oh, you looking for the Addy?
Looking to have a little bit more fun.
You up?
Who it is?
We'll see what the evening brings.
I think he will. Love you, Jasmine.
Okay.
She hits you with the, I know.
I know, yeah. She's
Yeah.
the fucking hot solo.
You just got soloed.
Yeah.
She does one of the Uno reverse card gifts.
Yeah.
Get sent to you.
Yeah. Yeah. Was judging by Robin's face was Ambrose like over his shoulder?
You just hear an audible like crack
Gross.
from his neck as he just kind of like almost exorcist turns to him.
Like you guys still like he maxes. I mean, he looks more beastie. Shit. He still got the slits and the claws, and it's just like, thank you, you two. Everything tonight.
You're welcome.
No thanks
Ah.
necessary.
What'd you say?
It's a good look. It's a good look.
You owe me a boon now, so.
Oh, shut up.
Yeah.
I'm trying to teach you politics. I do have to go back to my house every other night to feed it.
Feed it, yep, feed it. I assumed you were gonna say feed. I had a feeling feed was gonna be used. I mean, we'll be
You
here.
saw-
I'll be here. Shit.
You saw what happened with the prince's ghouls when
Mhm.
he was not there.
Oh, is it like that?
Worse.
Oh, good.
So you're not staying the night?
I can't leave. I need to go back.
Okay.
I have to go back every few days.
Do you need to?
Understand.
When was the last time you went?
When was the last time you went, Robin? Because it has been some time now.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking right now.
Oh,
Do you
I
want to
really-
go back now?
I I need to feed it. I usually keep my blood in a container and it drips down into like an IV and it goes all over the house. I have a good system, but eventually the house will need replenishing.
Do you need to leave now? Is my question.
I need to leave yesterday.
Then go.
All right. Have fun.
Be safe. You want me to drive you closer? Or you all right?
Walk. It's a good like 8 hours away from here. What is it? 4 hours away from here walking? It's fine. I can do it. I mean, you should probably. It'd be nice if you could. I don't want to inconvenience you or anything. You just got to Aubrey's.
I mean,
Aubrey's gonna make a fort with you.
Again, I'm going nowhere. My home and my father's home might be infected, and my car's infected, so I've got nowhere to go, literally. So I will help you, as I always have. No price, no boom.
All right. That would be nice. Yes. You're invited to Aubrey if you'd like to come, or you could stay here. It doesn't matter. I'm fine with it. I'm okay with it. You don't have to come to my house. I don't care.
I'd love to come.
Yeah. All right. Let's go.
All right.
Cool.
You guys
Get back in the car.
Yep, get back in the car and make the 45-minute drive
Oof. Jesus.
all the way over to Chateau de Ambrose.
Ambrose. Did we just see the house going Baba Yaga style?
Oh man, it comes out with 2 chicken legs.
Yeah.
It's eating another house.
So, wouldn't that be called a warehouse?
Hey, there it is. There it is.
The other house?
Looking at you, Werewolf the Reckoning. What is it called? Werewolf the Reckoning?
Werewolf the Apocalypse.
The Apocalypse. That was.
All right. So are we here?
Oh, you're
And
here.
So what do we see upon first arrival? Is it still overgrowth, quiet as a mouse?
Overgrowth, yes. It's not quiet.
What do we hear, Dylan?
You hear a cacophony of different sounds coming from within your house. A mixture of almost wailing from the voices that can still make regular sounds. The organ sounding, shrilling. Floorboards creaking loud. You hear the house sounding like it's trying to settle itself as it moves around.
Poor babies. Move,
Babies.
bitches. And then he just like runs up the stairs into the house. Kessler, let me in.
What'd you say?
Kessler, let me
Oh,
in.
yes, okay.
The voice box.
Yep. It opens. Welcome back, master. Oh, no. It does not say so calmly. It's more like a, oh, come back, master.
Oh, my poor darlings. Okay. Mommy is here. Mommy will handle everything. Okay. I need to go upstairs. I'll be back. And just runs click, 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 upstairs.
I mean, I'm not leaving this damn car.
Did you hear that? I didn't know the Texas Chainsaw Massacre house had a security system.
All right. I mean, that would have been a very different move. I mean, the chainsaw man is the security system. I think.
ADT got nothing on Chainsaw.
Nothing on Leatherface. I mean,
Shall we head in?
do you want to?
Don't you want to see the children?
Not really. But before we even do that, thank you for being patient with me. Yeah, I know. Just
What do you mean?
the past 2 nights. past few hours kind of should have been a roller coaster for you, considering.
You don't owe me anything. We're family.
I don't owe you anything, but I still pay the price.
Don't cheapen it with your thank yous, my friend. I'll always be there.
We're gonna find
Think
your
of the
mom.
way you went to that awful place for my mother. Your father put himself in jeopardy. I owe you everything.
Well, neither of us can pay until we actually find your mom.
And plus, I'm broke.
You are broke.
I could always give you a boon.
Financially, you're broke, but skill-wise, you are abundant, my friend.
I think between the two of us,
Hmm.
the Gulan sisters aren't going to know what hit them. We've got to keep them safe.
I agree.
Ambrose, they're not smooth like you and I are when we talk to people. They tend to put their foot in their mouth. Like we're silky. We know what to say. People like us.
Right.